So you want me to smile? We're gonna do this before I get on camera.
Yeah. They love you on my YouTube.
Girl, I'm on YouTube. What?
Yeah.
I'm famous. Hey, let's show them this little bit. I got to smile. I'm on YouTube.
Let me take this cape off. Superstar.
You want me to look at the camera or stay like this?
Look at that camera and tell me how you like your appointment.
I love my appointment. Go book with Crystal. She will get you right every time.
It's the fact you came ready this time. I feel like I could work on 6.
You can. You really can. You need to check into that, but come back for me though.
Okay. She was ready this time, guys.
Oh, I'm still on camera. Yes, I am ready.
Let me get my up. What's up, my unicorns? We are back at it with another video. So this is a custom unit that I made and I colored for Jessica. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prep the hair, and by that I mean I'm going to pluck the frontal, and all the specs of this hair will be linked in the description box below. My light was beaming too much so y'all couldn't even see that the frontals, they come pre-plucked already. But I'm just going to go in, add some more final touches. You know, it has to be plucked to perfection. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, pluck the wig a little bit more. And I'm using the Miel foam. You can use foam, you can use mousse. Shoot, you can even use water. But you want to make sure that you don't pluck in the same spot no more than twice. And you want to keep moving backwards. So don't stay in the same area. And as you move along, comb and pull the hair taut so you can see your progress. Like, okay, how's it going? You know, do you like it or anything like that? If it looks decent, leave it alone. Like, wait till you install it on yourself. If it's, you know, a wig for you, if it's a wig for your client, wait till you put it on their head. Because you just never know until you put it on. You don't want to have a wig that's plucked way too much. So in the middle, I pluck straight back. On the sides, I pluck in an angle. It just makes it look way better and way more natural. And sometimes I will also hot comb it, so it's like even more flatter, and that helps with the pre-styling as well. So I already know where she likes her part, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have it part in that area. I won't know exactly where it's gonna fall at until, you know, of course, we put it on her head, but at least I will have it in that position, and I'm not doing all that molding and hot combing and everything like that. Because as we all know, them clients, they do not like the hot comb. And after I get done plucking and molding the part into place, I'm gonna go ahead and curl the wig. So once she arrives, we aren't spending too much time, you know, styling or anything like that. I like to have yes, this is the next day. I ended up not having enough time to curl it, but this is the morning before her appointment. She doesn't come till like 3 o'clock, and right now I'm thinking it's like 9:03 or something like that. But still, before her appointment, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna go ahead. We finna pre-curl this wig. But anyways, I'm just curling it like in an under position instead of like an over. I know a lot of people like to do theirs over, if that's making sense what I'm saying. But anyways, she has now arrived. and we're about to get into the shampoo. So all my hair services, unless if you book a special that says in the description box, shampoo and condition not included because specials are cheaper prices, then you will receive a shampoo and condition. Like all of my services include a shampoo and condition. We also, for her, during her appointments, we always do a steam treatment, and that has helped her hair out tremendously because she deals with thinning and stuff like that. And since she has been coming to me over the course of these last few months, her hair has thickened up and it has gotten way, way better. And I'm super proud of her for being consistent. Okay, so I did the blow drying process off camera because I mean it's like self-explanatory. When I blow dry her hair, I included some of my moisturizer. And guys, I would suggest that you all moisturize your hair with true moisturizer. Like oil is not a moisturizer. A moisturizer, it is a sealant. So after you put your moisturizer in, you will seal it with oil. Like, you guys, you have to understand this. You have to understand this. So, after I get done scabbering her hair, that is what I'm going to do. I am going to oil her scalp. It's a system. It's a system. Nothing works without a system. Everything goes hand in hand. But right now, I'm just about to sew up that last braid so it's just not hanging or in the way or anything like that. And then I'm going to put the wig on her and I'm going to make sure, I made it correctly. Even though I know I made it correctly, I made her a wig before, but still, you always want to check. And then I'm going to cut off the ear tabs before I try to glue anything down. Y'all, we were laughing about library cards. Like, how we got to that point, I have no clue. But she started laughing so hard, her stomach started to hurt. I don't know how we got stuck on library cards. But anyways, I'm just gonna try and just make sure that I size up the frontal correctly on her head, cut off the ear tabs before I try to glue anything down or even lay the glue down, as a matter of fact, for that. Okay, so right now I am cutting the ear tabs off, making sure that I'm sizing everything up correctly. And then I'm going to apply 3 coats of glue. That's the same amount of glue that we do every time. It works for her. Some people, they need more because they may sweat more or they're more active and things like that. So I don't do the wig cap method. And the reason I don't do that because I feel like it's unnecessary. And that is one of the main reasons that can cause your edges to come out. A lot of people just blame the glue, but it's all in how it is applied and how it is taken off. So when I put the glue on, I just make sure that it's smooth and it's real thin. Clumpy glue will take your hair out. That is one of the main things. Clumpy glue, how it is applied, how it is taken off. Because if it's so packed on there and it is so thick, when you get ready to take your wig off, even if you took it off correctly, now you have to rub this excess glue out. And once you do that, you're gonna rub your hair out. It's attached to your hair now, your rear hair now. But when it's more thinner and actually applied correctly, it's going to be easier to get off. But Yeah, I don't do it. The wig cap, it also, tugs and pulls at the edges as well. And then it's easier for when you try to reinstall your wig. Like, you get what I'm saying? Now, I know some other stylists, they don't even glue the wig cap down. They just put, the wig cap on there, but they cake extra makeup up because, the band of those wig caps are darker because it's thicker material around the band. So you see how I'm making sure that I'm rubbing it in like thin layers, letting it dry. That is what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to put thin layers, letting it dry as clear as it can. Now, once it gets rubbed into the hair, no, it won't be completely clear, but will it be seen through the wig? No, it will not be seen through the wig, as you all seen in the preview. But I'm gonna keep repeating this process, and afterwards, once the glue dries, after all the layers that you have put on there as well, you're gonna want to lay the wig down. You're gonna have a chance to play with it and how you want to position, but only just for a second, because you don't want the glue to attach to the lace as you're picking it up and you're trying to reposition it. But that is why it is best to go ahead and cut your ear tabs and position the wig how you want it prior. So yeah, we're just about to put it down. We're gonna smash it in. You're gonna want to smash it in with a comb. I also suggest that you also use a hot comb afterwards. I didn't this time. That's usually what I do. And then this band that I used this time, it was a little looser. Like it didn't been through some things. I had to redo this. I didn't have to re-glue anything down. I just had to go and grab a new band and then put the new band on, and we have to let it melt again. Okay. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish curling the hair while her hair is melting and everything like that, and just pin it up. So once we take the band off, then we're gonna be ready. The style is already gonna be there. Only thing I'm going to have to do is the baby hairs. And unfortunately, my camera died, so I won't be able to show you all how I did the baby hairs, but I used the Mio foam and I used Gorilla Snot. Okay, so now we are about to take the band off and we're gonna see, okay, how did it do? And we're going to cut it, like make V's. Like if you're gonna use scissors, make V's when you cut. Now you can use razors and that will make it like a whole lot easier, but you don't want to make a mistake and cut your client. So some pieces were not glued down, so all you're gonna do is just go in with the glue and then you're gonna put a little smaller layer, rub it in with your hands, make sure it's clear. You do not want to lay the wig down on white glue. No, that's a big no-no. So now I'm just going to mold apart because I'm going to put the band back on. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and take out the hairs that I'm going to use for the baby hairs. Now I wish I would have curved her part a little bit harder, but yeah. Then after this, I'm going to put the wig band back on and my camera is going to die. So yeah.
So you want me to smile? We're gonna do this like it on camera.
We on candy camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. They love you on my YouTube.
Girl, I'm on YouTube. What?
Yeah.
I'm famous. Hey, let's show them this look. I got to smile. I'm on YouTube. This is a good one.
This is good. Let me get it on my camera. We on candy camera. It's giving mother. It's the pose. Okay. Period. Blue eye, blonde hair. Let me take this cape off of this bit out.
Oh yeah, cause you know, unless you're a little. Okay. My neck is good. Yeah. So let's get this out of the way. Here. Okay, yeah, that's more like it.
Superstar.
You want me to look at the camera or stand it like this?
Look at that camera and tell me how you like your appointment.
I love my appointment. Go book with Crystal. She will get you right every time.
Giving sexy face. That's what it's giving. It's the fact you came ready this time. He was like, I'm gonna be on camera. Okay, look that way. Okay, stay still. I feel like I could work on 6.
You can. You really can. You need to check into that, but come back for me though.
She was like, I'm encouraging you, but don't leave me. Okay, look back. Okay, stay still. Okay, play with your hair, fluff it. Okay. She was ready this time, guys.
Oh, I'm still on camera.
She's like, oh. Ooh, wee. Right.
Yes, I am ready. Conquer the world.
Let me get my